Let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten close to a girl? You talk almost every day, you share deep conversations, you feel emotionally connected. But somehow, nothing ever actually moves forward. Weeks pass, months pass, and the connection stays exactly where it started. And in your head, you keep making excuses. Maybe she needs more time. Maybe she's scared. Maybe I shouldn't rush things. But deep down, you feel stuck. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Before we get into the signs, I want to be clear about one thing. I have a girlfriend, and I also have a close female friend. I've known my friend for years, and the difference between those two connections taught me a lot about attraction versus friendship. So everything I'm about to share comes from real experience. Let's start with this. When I was getting to know my girlfriend in the early stage, there was effort. She cared about how she showed up around me. There was awareness. There was intention. That's normal when attraction is present. Now compare that to my close friend. She doesn't try to impress me at all. No shift in energy, no nervousness, no extra effort. And that's not because she doesn't care. It's because there's no romantic tension between us. So if a girl isn't trying to impress you, not consciously, not subconsciously, it usually means the connection has settled into friendship. With attraction, even early on, there's a calm, but there's also a charge, a little nervous energy, a little self-awareness, a sense of what if. With my friend, it's pure comfort, no spark, no tension, no curiosity. So if she treats you the same way she treats everyone else, fully relaxed, no change in energy, that's friend zone comfort, not attraction. And comfort isn't a bad thing. It's just not romantic. Here's another big one. My friend can cancel plans last minute and say, let's do it some other day. And it doesn't bother either of us. Why? Because neither of us feels like we're losing something. Now think about attraction. When a girl is romantically interested, she protects time differently. She doesn't casually push things off without wanting to reschedule. So if she keeps postponing plans with you and there's no urgency to make new ones, that usually means she's not emotionally invested in a romantic way. That's not cruelty, that's clarity. This next sign is one of the clearest. My friend and I can go weeks or even months without talking, and when we reconnect, it feels completely normal. No awkwardness, no tension. That's how friendship works. Attraction doesn't work like that. Attraction creates momentum, it creates a pull. So if things keep fading out with her and there's no natural momentum coming back, that doesn't mean attraction died. It usually means it was never there. Another important difference, my friend opens up to me easily. She shares everything, and that's because she feels safe. But there's no excitement, no anticipation, no emotional spark. So if she comes to you only when she needs comfort, advice, or emotional support, but not when she feels playful, curious, or drawn, then you're providing safety, not attraction. And safety alone doesn't create romance. This one surprises a lot of guys. When attraction is present, there's usually some filter, some mystery, some restraint. With my friend, there's no filter at all. She tells me everything because she's not worried about how I see her. So if she's completely unfiltered with you, no mystery, no tension, no awareness, that often means she doesn't see you romantically. There's nothing to protect. And finally, this ties everything together. My friend enjoys my presence. She likes hanging out. But if I disappear for a while, there's no emotional pull. She doesn't miss me in that way. And that's okay. Friendship doesn't create absence, attraction does. So if she enjoys you but doesn't miss you, that's already an answer. Being friend zoned doesn't mean you failed. It doesn't mean you weren't good enough. It doesn't mean you did something wrong. It simply means the connection landed in comfort, not attraction. And staying stuck trying to force it is what actually hurts you. One important reminder: everything I talked about applies to the dating stage, the early phase, when things aren't defined yet. This does not apply once you're already in a relationship. After commitment, comfort is normal, openness is healthy, mystery naturally fades. So don't confuse relationship comfort with friend zone signs. And one last thing: whatever's going on in your head right now, the overthinking, the confusion, the heaviness, just drop it for the holidays. Be present, enjoy the food, enjoy the people, enjoy the small moments. We'll figure everything else out later.